Spotlight speaker.
Hello everyone, this is Fabian from Ethiopia.
My name is Mary Zinda, also known as Mary the Children's Advocate, and I'm coming from Zambia.
My name is Doris Mwale, and I'm from Zambia.
My name is Chilea, and I'm from Zambia.
My name is Kiara, and I'm from South Africa.
And my name is Kokito Malisa, and I am from South Africa.
If I were to become a leader, one of the things that I would work on is how girls are given opportunities and how they're supported, especially in areas such as mental health, education, and empowerment programs, in particular with those girls that are coming from broken homes and those that are struggling silently.
Obviously, make sure that young people are involved in decision making because they make up more than 50% of the world's population and are the most affected by laws and policies. I would also invest in skills training and mentorship opportunities for young people, especially girls, because they're the most neglected. I would also work to create more opportunities for communities to become more financially independent.
I can empower girls to become agents of change, promoting gender equality and social justice, and ensuring the needs and concerns that are represented in the decision-making processes.
Communities would become more stronger, nations will become more fairer, and the future will become more brighter for everyone because dreams are supported and not dismissed.
Yes, I've been affected by war. Because of the conflict that was happening in the north side of Ethiopia, I wasn't able to attend the public university I was originally assigned to. Because of the war, I had to move and look for other alternatives to pursue my higher education.
What does peace look like to me? I would say it's more than just the absence of war, but it's opportunity. I would say it's justice being served. I would say it's equality, but most importantly, I would say it's just safety in our continent, where different cultures can coexist.
What if ceasefires weren't just military pauses, but actually hearing agreements grounded in care, justice, and collective restoration? What if peace meant more than the silence of guns? It meant safety in our homes, dignity in our schools, and a promise for every girl with a dream. Salam. Good afternoon, everyone. Esteemed panelists, guests, moderators, the mayor, and Ayachedi. Sorry. Okay, I'm grateful to be here today as one of the youngest speakers, able to speak about what if women ran the peace process. We know empirically and often personally that when peace processes are led by women, they produce more resilient outcomes. According to the International Peace Institute, that when women participate in peace and peace agreements, they are 35% more likely to endure long term. When women lead, communities heal more deeply, addressing education, sexual and reproductive health, justice, and reparation. Now imagine you are a 14-year-old girl in a conflict zone. Your school is empty, hospital is bombed, market is closed. Girls like her are not just targets of violence, they are targets of lost future as well. Conflict uses us as tools, denies us health, education, safety, creating scars in our minds, bodies, and communities. And yet, adolescent girls are not powerless. They bear witness. They remind us daily of what's worth fighting for, a tomorrow where they can lead, learn, and laugh. Now turn to a woman who have survived war, mothers organizing ceasefires, former girls pulled from recruitment lines who now crafts policies, frontline responders creating and establishing clinics and counseling, even as bombs fell. They are not just stuck at the tables anymore. They are creating a more resilient peace agreements. So I ask, no, sorry. As former President of Ethiopia, Honorable Sahle Kazaude said, peace process without the participation of women is flawed because peace without women is incomplete. Women do not bring wars, but often they are expected to clean up after it. When women lead, they lead and rebuild more than just roads. They rebuild trust, success, and dreams. So I ask, what if women and adults and girls lead the peace process? We promise transition of not just of arms, ensuring that we grow out of war, not into it. We harness the insight of those who have survived war, those girls and frontline women into policies rather than perpetrating harm. Let us plead that every ceasefire heals a community healing, that every negotiation table sits a woman who have survived war and refuse to accept it as destiny. As part of the Pan-African Adults and Girls movement, we give adults and girls the ability, the spotlights, to show their powers while being part of the process. So today, I'm representing the Pan-African Adults and Girls, saying that we are not waiting for peace. We are building it. We are not waiting for the leaders. We are the leaders. I'm Sekinalo. Thank you.